This is a SRM Tech. It is a one open type screw compressors. You know that Snowman was founded in the year of 2000. So Snowman is one of the first ice machine manufacturers in China. And in 2005, we become the Chinese largest ice machine manufacturers. Every year, we are producing about 3,000 to 5,000 units of ice machine. So at that time, we found that we need to have our own technology of the compressor technology. So that's the time we start to getting approached to the European R&D center like SRM from Sweden and also Refcon from Italy. So all the ice machine now you're using, I believe that some of the customers are using our ice machine. You will find that all the compressors are blue color. That is Snowman Blue, and this is the SRM and Refcon over there. So let's now take another look. So this is a centrifugal compressor, but it's not related to our ice machine, so we will pass it. These two compressors are CO2 compressors. We have the subcritical and transcritical piston compressors. That's for the refrigerants CO2. CO2 is the natural refrigerants, which are now quite popular in Europe, and I believe that this will be the future trend for in the refrigeration industry. Okay. So, and the last compressor I would like to show you is our SW5 series. This is the result, this is the effort of the joint R&D of our Swedish colleagues and Italian colleagues. So you'll find that this compressor is mainly for the industrial and for the low temp and medium temp refrigeration applications. So you will never find any existing compressor alike, not even Bidza, not even Copeland, or not even Frasco, not even some any other brands. So you find that a lot of features in here. But in general, for the same capacity of the compressor, we are much more compact. We are about 15% lower and about 20% shorter. So it's much more compact, but the efficiency is about 5% higher. So just now, this is the basic introduction of the reception hall. And now we are going to have a look of our factories. But let's go. 没有放音乐 It's music. For Snowman, we have now four factory work sites. So this is one of the factory, and later on we will show you another factory. That's Changnou Zhonggong factory. And we have one factory. It's about 1 hour's drive here. That's mainly for the pressure vessels. So all the ice making drums are manufactured over there. So here in this factory, you will just see the assembly line. So let's go. So this is the main gate for the office guys. So these are the umbrellas. So it's free. So Snowman, because we want to shorten our time, so we now take a tour bus. So let's go now. 我来看。不用了，等会。
嘉顺的3号
So I'm the driver now. So are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, ready? Let's go, huh?
Go.
Давай. 行。 So this is a very beautiful factory, and we have about 800 workers working in this factory. So about 30% of the workers, they are living in our dormitories. So now in China, to build up one factory is not easy. You need not just to have the workshop, you also need to have the office building, and need also to have the dormitory buildings. And in the dormitory, we have a lot of entertainment for our workers, so they can enjoy play mahjong. They can enjoy play basketball, badminton, etc. So here now, let's have a look at this factory, this workshop. This is the workshop number 1, where Snowman put a lot of investments in this workshop. You see that the outside is not the same like normal factory. It's well insulated, so which means that in this factory, it maintains always the same temperature. Sorry, one moment. So it maintains the same temperature and same humidity. 很炫的，又炫到了。Okay, so this is the workshop number 1 because there are a lot of top secrets. So we are not going to the workshop number 1 because this workshop they have the so precise equipment that can be used to produce missiles. So now let's have a look at this workshop. This is the main workshop we're gonna stop by. We will spend like 3 to 5 minutes in this workshop. So now let's have a look at this evaporative condenser platform. I don't know if you can see this one. This is the platform we built up to do the CTI test. This is the special American testing certificates for the evaporative condenser. Now in the world, only Baltimore evaporative condenser, the Evapco, they have passed these certificates. 小郭是在那边的。跟他说一下，我们过去了啊。灯泡都没开呀。Okay. Now this is the workshop number 2 where we're gonna stop by. So you see there are a lot of noise. So that's normal because this is commissioning. Now let's go. 叫他往这边过来。Hello. So here you see, a lot of finished compressor units. These are the main part of the refrigeration circuits. Compressor units. It's so loud, so voice. This is the Sheila platform and compressor unit platform, which means that all our compressor units, where it is manufactured, they should be going through the testing to make sure that the equipment and the customer side are perfect condition. Yeah. So now let's go and see some of the screw compressor units. Hello? Okay. So you see the label here, red flag, that means China. And here there's a flag for Thailand. So we are manufacturing for the global markets, not only the developing countries. Later on you will see the here. This is the compressor units for Germany. Now I would like to invite my colleague Johnson to introduce about our screw compressor units.
Hello guys, good evening. This is Johnson from Snowman Company Limited. many thanks to Mr. Dan to have a brief introduction about our Stormlink Company Limited. Today I would like to make some fresh and new introduction about our company, our product. As we all know, ice machine consists of three main components. First one it is our evaporator. We call it ice drum also. Second one it is condenser. There's air cooled condenser, water cooled condenser, and evaporative condenser. I would like to last but not least, it is our compressor unit. It is our hard situation. Our compressor unit it is based in a hard situation. I would like to catch your attention to our compressor unit because it is come from Europe through the executions of the share of SM Sweden, which is one biggest famous and is the first school compressor technology developed in the world. Right now, SM Tech with hundreds years of development, we have already completed complete production line of screw compressor, open type screw compressor technology, and the semi-hermetic one. Okay, let's have a look at our compressor in details. You can find the list kit. Its main component it consists with some main components. One is motor, second one is all the system under the control cooperated by the integrated control panel. And let's move for the compressor package. Let's move for the back compressor details. We can find it is with the continuous variable VI and continuous variable stability capacity. And inside it is our very high speed and very high durable bearings. We adopt the SKF bearings. And this compressor is driven by our motor. Our standard IP class is IP55, and we can adopt the ABB Siemens. We can adopt ABB Siemens rate motor, which is under the customer different demands. And mostly for SM with the 100 years development, SM already has 6 R&D centers across the world, such as Copenhagen, Denmark Technical Center, Italy, Ronico, Italy Technical Center, and Stockholm, Sweden Technical Center. And this is a comparison. It is for our Germany client, which is high demanded, with a high requirement for technical issue. So with SM Tech, Stokke has already gained a great achievement. So let's moving forward to our branch. Let's move to our branch, our testing branch. Quite a few manufacturers can put a huge investment for testing. As we all know, every equipment should be tested before the factory. Let's see this testing branch. And you can find it is a big noise. Actually, it is our worker, our employee. They are keep continuing working for the testing. Just to ensure our equipment is under the quality control. Maybe every step, every data is under recording. Then we will ship out the equipment according to a customer site. You can see this whole testing branch. Very few, quite a few manufacturers would like to put a huge investment to this testing branch. So let's move. It is quite noisy. It is quite a little noisy. Let's move to our ice machine. Because today it is our ice machine. It is very rare. So it is noisy. Let's move.